So hi guys, today we're gonna start a new Rags to Riches through Snowy Escape. Now the reason why is because the last Rags to Riches I did was in Sulani, and it was I'd say a little bit fairly easy experience. So I wanted to try it in Snowy Escapes to give it a little bit more of a difficulty factor when it comes to doing Rags to Riches. So let's begin by creating our sim, and then we'll go from there. So we're not going to do a story or anything like that. I'm thinking I kind of want to do like a sporty sim and do the extreme sports enthusiast. I think that would be perfect. Now our traits. So obviously we're gonna have her active. She's gonna love the outdoors. And then for the last trait, what we're gonna do is we're gonna randomize it. Okay, she's a cat lover. And that's it. So let's change her name here. We'll go with Janet. We'll do Janet Holland. Now this is pretty decent for base sim. I don't really like to play around with my sims too much. I like to do building and gameplay mostly. So we're gonna keep this pretty basic.
3 hours later.
Alright, so now that the sim is created, let's begin. So for this one, I think I kind of want to start in winter, but at the same time, that's going to be a little rough. But I think we might be able to do it. We're not exactly going for the extreme Rags to Riches, but I'm just adding a little bit more challenge to it. Alright, so thankfully there's already a completely empty lot. So we're just going to move her into there. Okay, so this is our lot. Let's just do the cheat getaway. Take away her money. There we go. Alright, so here we are in our new lot. It's winter time. 0 money. Rags to Riches. Here we go. So first thing off the bat. Let's get rid of neighborhood action plans. Because what that does is sometimes you'll get fined by the NAP and it'll take away all your money, and we don't want that. Let us wander around here and see if there is anything that she can even collect. I mean, this is a brand new world, so nothing, of course, would be accumulated right now in terms of collectibles. Thankfully, right next to her house, there is a washroom, so the having to get a toilet right off the hop won't be nearly as important. Oh, there we go. There's something where she can dig. So we're gonna have her go dig and try and find some treasures so that we can get some money and ultimately build at least a little shack so that she doesn't freeze to death during the winter. No, Nancy Landgrab, we do not want to go to Batu. I don't think there's even fishing spots in this neighborhood. There's a pond, but yeah, I don't think I can fish here. I think the only place I can go fishing is in the old part of the city. There we go, extract fossil. Whew, we got 70 bucks. There we go, we're on a roll already. Alright. 70 bucks isn't bad for the first day. And day isn't even over yet. So I'm gonna keep looking around and see if I can find anything. Looks like she can harvest some potatoes this time of the year. Nice, and it's right behind her house. So I was just thinking, I don't think you can freeze to death while you're sleeping in your bed if you're not surrounded by walls. So we'll get a bed, and hopefully that'll treat us well. Alright, so how many potatoes? Oh, she only got 1 potato from that? Wow. Yeah. It's not really worth selling because it's only $3. So we might just keep it in her inventory and have her eat it later. If she gets hungry. Probably has more value that way. See, look, there's even fish in here. You got the koi. It's actually pretty beautiful. I never really noticed that before. That's awesome. So, her neighborhood right now is a pretty big bust. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have her go and look for some collectibles in the next neighborhood over. So we're gonna send her to the park here. Actually, we'll send her to the bar. That way she can kind of go in and rest. And there's also a fishing spot here, so this is an excellent place to go. Should have probably picked a plot there to build our house, but we'll keep where we are. Okay, so we're at the bar. There's a nice place to go to the washroom and stuff like that. I mean, she could go fishing, but first we're gonna look for some collectibles because, yeah, that'd be handy. Now, I wish there were some dumpsters here. I never really tried rake storages, with, Eco Living, but I think it would be fun one too, but I wanted to do Snowy Escapes for sure because just to add in that level of difficulty. I've tried rake storages on different maps and stuff like that. Like I did one in Newcrest, I did one I think in Willow Creek, I've done one in a bunch of different places. And of course I wanted to record this one for you guys so that we can have this experience together. You know what? It looks like it's quite a bust as well, so we're gonna go fishing. We'll have her fish while I try and look for some collectibles. And she has $70 right now, but we might need a little bit more than that in order to get some things for our house. Like, I think $70 will get us, what, one wall? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. And the fishing skill isn't too bad either to have, because once you get to a certain level, you can angle for a big catch, and some of the fish that you pull are pretty solid income there. So I don't necessarily see really anything in this neighborhood that would allow her to have some collectible. I mean, there's some mushrooms, but they're not fully grown. You can't exactly harvest them. Yeah, this neighborhood might be a bust in terms of collectibles, so her neighborhood is probably the best spot. Yeah, I think this neighborhood might be a bust right now. But we got her doing fishing right now, so. See, has she pulled anything? I haven't really heard of anything. Oh, we got $10 worth of upgrade parts. We're just gonna speed along here and see what else she'd catch. I mean, her fishing skill is already halfway, so. Let's get her to keep fishing so she can upgrade that skill. Yeah, sometimes fishing is definitely a very valuable skill to have. A lot of people kind of overlook fishing, but do it right and you get to the max level and you angle for big catches, you can make quite a bit of money in a short period of time. A lot of people usually turn to painting, but I don't really want to go the painting route. We're just gonna kind of keep her lifestyle a little outdoorsy, so that will include fishing, doing collectibles, all that jazz, and yeah, we'll go with that. So we made $7 off of a goldfish. But yeah, fishing is usually really slow to start, but once you get up there, you'll be making decent money. She's made a total of $87 today. Yay! Let's see how her needs are. See, are these gender neutral? Yeah, they are. So we'll have her use this, and we'll have her wash her hands as well. And we'll also have to brush her teeth, just to make sure her hygiene stays up, because the hygiene is usually a little bit of a beast to try and tame here. So she has her hunger. We're gonna have her eat that potato, actually. So just so that she doesn't end up ordering food from the bar, because she go to the bar and she ends up ordering like $20 worth of food, and then you're like, no, quit spending your money. Yeah. Gonna have her do some fishing for a little bit. Actually, what she should probably do is fish with this person. There we go. So if they fish together, she'll be able to bring her social up as well. I got a minnow, $6. If we can make just a little over 100 today, that'd be great. I wonder if there's barbecues around here. Because usually people find a barbecue and they'll cook lots of food and then just leave it there. And in the park here, there's barbecues there, but that'd require traveling. Okay, so she's catching some fish. She's getting her social up a bit. So she's got a $25 trout and a $6 minnow. We'll see if she can catch some more fish. Starting to get hungry, but we'll have her fish until she levels up the skill a little bit longer. Got a trout for $22, that's not bad. Alright, so she's leveled up. She's caught a salmon, she's caught a trout, she's caught a koi. Oh, and an upgrade part. She has $231. How is she doing? You know what? We might just push this a little bit further and then get her home. And see what we can do. Okay. So she's starting to feel miserable here, but we've got a decent catch. We'll sell all of this and we'll get rid of this fire opal too. So we got $400 from fishing mostly. So we're gonna send her home. We're gonna figure out what we can do for a house. Okay. So we're back at our lot. Let's see about maybe building a house for her or something. First things first, we're gonna get her a bed. We're not exactly gonna go for the most expensive bed either, so we're just gonna go with something like that. And it looks like we won't have enough money for walls, but yeah, 3 walls would be $180. So we'll have at least a bed. And can we get maybe, how much is a mini fridge? $250. Okay. So we have a bed. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Aha! Dig spot is back, and she has a treasure map this time. So we're gonna have her go and dig. Ooh, she got trilobite. And she just spent money on the barbecue. I guess. It's probably the most expensive thing too. It looks like it's kebabs. How much is the kebabs? Skewers, yeah, $28. Like one of the most expensive things. Actually, what is this? Oh yes, let's harvest some onion. And let's grab a serving of the thing that you just spent money on to cook. Grab another serving of kebab. Eat it. You're not letting that go to waste. You're not. You're gonna keep eating until you like fall apart. You wasted the money, you gotta live with it. Oh, elote is what she grilled. Yeah, $24. Oh, yeah, she passed out. Oops. Well, that's what you get for cooking the most expensive food on the grill. Well, one of the most expensive foods. Alright, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah, no, my goodness. She meets one person, and he starts calling her to invite her to all the festivals. Like, come on. I got $179. It's not a whole lot. Needed, what, $250 for a mini fridge? See, this is what I don't understand, that they sparkle, but there's absolutely... Okay, yeah, now you can harvest them. Yeah, no, she doesn't need to go to university. Actually, we'll keep the potatoes on her because they don't spoil, right? Until she gets a fridge. Why is she still in her jammies outside? What we'll do is we're gonna travel again. Oh, it's snowing. She might not be able to fish when it's snowing. So this is the next level pain in the ass thing. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, she can't make money off of fishing. So we're gonna need to come up with a plan here. So fishing is off the table right now. Oh, cool. I never noticed that before. There's a cave somewhere here, isn't there? Well, not necessarily a cave, but... Really? You run all the way up there and then you're like, hey, let's run back. Well, we got the free earbuds, so... I can go back to my lot and sell those for $200. So she's back home. Let's go here. We're gonna have her place these in the world. Okay, good. It's just right at her feet. There we go. 220. What can we get? So first things first, we need something for food. We have 149. We could probably get like 2 walls. Yeah. Wow. Actually, what we can do is we are up on the upper level, right? Won't let me do that, really? But we'll figure that out later. But right now, we will stop it here. And we'll solve her hygiene need, and we'll see you in the next episode.